Hello again everybody, this is MrNoobTubeGamer. Welcome to another video in the Versus series. Now, I believe I made 2 of the Versus videos so far. The first one being Medal of Honor versus Black Ops 1, which were 2 of the most anticipated first-person shooters in the year of 2010. And then I compared the 2 of the most anticipated games of 2014, which were viewed as to be very similar to each other, Titanfall and Advanced Warfare. Check those videos out if you haven't already. But Advanced Warfare will be making a return for this video, and it will be compared to Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Yes, people have basically labeled Black Ops 3 ever since it was announced and since the first trailer was released. People have said, this isn't Black Ops 3, this is Advanced Warfare 2. Because it's so similar to Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Well, let's find out if that is actually true. Or if Black Ops 3 actually is more of a Black Ops game than an Advanced Warfare game. Or if the whole futuristic Call of Duty feel is getting tiring. So, let's start off this comparison video with Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, I wouldn't have had this video as early as I'm having it now because I pre-ordered the Xbox One version of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. But today, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is a public beta. So you can have it, as long as you're a PS4 player, you can play it right now until August 23rd, which I think is freaking awesome. So I would have been able to make this video on the 26th, but hey, now I'm making it on the 21st or 22nd, whenever it will be uploaded, doesn't matter. But regardless, let's talk about Black Ops 3's gameplay. I'm going to say right off the bat whether or not this is actually the same game as Advanced Warfare. I would say yes and no. Okay, I will say that the exo jump and the thrust jump in Black Ops 3 are completely similar to each other, okay? Let's just be real. They're similar, okay? But what makes Black Ops 3 different and what sets it apart from Advanced Warfare is the whole wall jumping thing. It's very good gameplay, like, it's very unique. It's probably one of the most unique things in Call of Duty franchise history. Now, is it enough to be labeled as a Black Ops game? Like, is it the same experience as Black Ops 2, or is it, too far out from Black Ops 2? I would say the answer to that is not quite. Okay, it still feels like a Black Ops game, to me at least. Obviously, it's very different from the first Black Ops game, but I still feel like it's, it's spot on. It's a good way to end the Black Ops series. It's a very good way, actually, I'd say. But that leaves the question, though, like, which game is actually better in terms of online multiplayer, obviously, because I can't talk about zombies and exo-zombies, even though I assume that Black Ops 3 zombies are better than the exo-zombies, because let's face it, I don't think anybody in their right mind would say that the exo-zombies were better than the regular zombies in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, World at War, or whatever. I don't think anybody has ever said that, ever. So, without even the full game being released, I can say with confidence that the zombies are better in Black Ops 3 than they are in Advanced Warfare. Let's just face it, it's the truth. In terms of weapon selection, I would give this to Black Ops 3. Obviously, Black Ops probably had the strongest weapon customization out of all the Call of Duties. And I would say Advanced Warfare, probably, it has a decent weapon customization, nothing special to be honest. But, I'd say that it is pretty much spot on. It's still good. It's just, not on par with the whole Black Ops series. I think Black Ops 3, even though it's in beta stage right now, I still say that, yeah, it is pretty much better than Advanced Warfare. Because even though Black Ops 3 is currently in beta, you pretty much know what the gameplay is going to be like. Let's face it. They've been working on this game for nearly 3 years now. I'm pretty sure they have a basic, they basically have the full game developed already. They're just probably waiting right now until release date at this point. and obviously to improve the multiplayer. That's why they had the beta in the first place. But regardless, overall, which would I say is better? Well, they both have their unique things. Obviously, Advanced Warfare with the supply drops and the exosuits are very unique, and obviously Black Ops 3 with the whole different specialties, which I think is amazing. You have, besides the kill streaks, you have the specialty, which is kind of like a supercharge in Destiny, where like you have these different classes, and they all have different abilities. So you have the one of them is a robot that can shoot machine guns and go crazy, and another one is somebody with a bow and arrow, which I think is awesome. And another one that has like a swarm of robot bugs to go eat you alive. I think that's pretty unique. They're both pretty unique in that aspect of, differing. But I think that goes to Black Ops 3 in terms of uniqueness. Because let's face it, Black Ops 3 did not copy from Advanced Warfare. I think, if anything, Advanced Warfare copied from Black Ops. Because you can obviously tell they were going to go through the futuristic routes for the next Black Ops game. You already knew that, because they went from the 1960s to like the 2020s. And what do you think they do next? Obviously the 2060. That makes the most sense. It makes absolutely the most sense, and they were planning that way before Advanced Warfare was out. So I definitely give creativity and uniqueness to Black Ops 3. Just because it was released after does not mean that it means that it was a ripoff of Advanced Warfare. And I think this is a main problem. Because, I think people are going to be set away, despite the fact that there are inherent differences between Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare. Everything, I played Advanced Warfare already, I don't like it. I don't want to get Black Ops 3 because I'm sick of futuristic Call of Duties. And I would respond by saying, well, if you don't like futuristic Call of Duty games, why are you playing Black Ops 2? And let's face it, I don't think you want to go back to Ghosts. Because, personally, I like Ghosts, but a lot of people don't. But, that's just their opinion. Obviously, the futuristic thing is probably not going to change anytime soon, considering the fact that a sequel to Ghost would probably be a little bit more futuristic, obviously not as futuristic as Black Ops or Advanced Warfare, and also the fact that after Ghost 2, it would be Advanced Warfare 2. So, futuristic, I'm sorry to say, but they're not going anywhere. Hopefully, before I announce which game is the best, I will say one thing. Hopefully, after Black Ops 3, they are going to have it where they basically go to the past. You have Treyarch with past games, the games in a prehistoric or past setting. Then you'd have, the futuristic setting. That would be Sledgehammer's department. And then modern games would be Infinity Ward. I think that's the best route to go. But overall, I would say, just from what I can tell, I'd say Black Ops 3 is a more enjoyable game and it's a better game overall. I just think Advanced Warfare was kind of bland in a lot of ways, and I think a lot of people can agree with me. Not that it was a bad game, not by any means. But overall, Black Ops 3 is the better game.